This is DJ Clam Slam giving you the news you need. That was fucking nonsense. Lost that. This is DJ Clam.
I was gonna say somebody started drinking on the radio show.
This is DJ Clam Slam. I'm sorry, I got a little tipsy this morning. I had mimosas at brunch. I'm giving you the news you need and the info you crave. Sergeant Jabroni Yuzevich, the head of the Ironworks branch. Excuse me. Let me real quick sober up. Sergeant Jabroni Yuzevich, the head of the Ironworks branch of Citadel Security, fucking died. Don't feel bad for him though. He died immediately after evidence came out that he'd been working with outcast pirates to sink ships as part of a scheme to steal insurance money. Yuzevich died while attempting to sink a brand new Bardo Shipworks vessel after the pirate he hired turned on him. The Bardo ship was able to complete its flight without any other issues. Yay, last time you did your bodyguarding stuff and protected Cecil's ship and saved him. And we open this session with you at the ship manufacturing place. And Cecil's like, okay, so the repairs to your ship have been made. The radio should be working now. Everything should be running fine.
Now, do we steal this ship?
Please do not steal the. Please do not rob me.
I wasn't in Callie's voice. Callie didn't say that.
He can tell. He can tell from your body language that you're.
No, the fuck you can't.
Yes.
I think the one thing that the only character development for Cecil that happened yesterday was him realizing that he doesn't understand Callie.
Yes. But the problem is, I feel like with Cecil being here, now that he's gained a better understanding of Callie, he is even more sure in his belief that he understands Callie perfectly.
God damn it. I mean, that is... Okay, the problem is that you're like 100% correct there.
But Liara, I've gained a better understanding for you. I now understand you perfectly and can predict your every mood. And again, thank you for what you've done. You saved the family company and perhaps more importantly, my own life.
Of course. I'm glad that things worked out the way they did.
Yeah.
And thank you for the repairs and everything. Yeah. It's taking everything in my power to not ask Cecil, what am I thinking right now?
Go for it. Go for
it. Cecil, if you understand me perfectly, what am I thinking of right now?
You're thinking of trying to make me look like a dipshit because I can't understand what you're thinking.
No, I was thinking of a triangle. You don't understand me at all.
I do understand. No, I'm right that you were going to try and be like, nah, you don't understand me.
If you guessed triangle, I would have said you're correct.
I understand you as a person. That doesn't mean I can read your mind and understand what polygons are floating there.
You know, I think we would have said triangle.
Exactly.
Okay, enjoy your ship. Good luck on your future endeavors. I hope you stay safe.
You as well, Cecil.
Or just gonna lean behind Callie. Do you want to give your brother's watch back, or do you want to keep it? Just holding a stolen watch.
You didn't even fucking roll. You didn't even fucking roll for that.
Okay, but it's Arch. Like, Arch also did just get an ability that makes it so, like, his ability to fail is even lower now.
I cannot roll below a 10 on pretty much every skill but 5, and 5 that we would never use.
Oh, God, Arch. I'm scared of Arch. But, well, do you give his fucking watch back?
Honestly, Like, how nice of a watch is it?
Probably pretty nice and expensive. He's a rich guy. He's a Nepo baby who you robbed for no reason.
You should tell Arch to replace it with a swatch.
What is a swatch?
What is a swatch?
Those fucking Swiss watches from the 80s that were a fad.
Like,
They're like really brightly colored.
I'm looking this up.
hold on. Okay, apparently they still exist. Oh, that's cool.
No, no, it is
the
not.
modern ones are boring. Okay.
The neon green one.
Dude, the first image that I saw when I googled it is fucking this shit. You can't tell me that's cool.
Yeah,
like
baby. What if it glows in the dark?
Okay, if it glows in the dark, then it's cool. But, yeah, no, I'll give the watch back.
Oh, my watch. I was wondering where I put this. Thank you for picking it up off the ground.
Of course, yes. I think it got knocked off in the scuttle.
I believe that intrinsically. Going back to my desk to do accountant shit.
Thank you for not making me roll deception, because I said it and I was like, oh no, I've dug myself in a hole.
Double deception because you said scuttle and not scuffle.
Did I? Wait, did I? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that alone makes it I should have rolled, but I'm taking it.
Yeah. But anyway, as you're going to leave the shipworks, you notice two people have come here to see you before you take off. It's mob boss Sahara Marinera and her bodyguard, Rightbeard the Twister, and Sahara is like, my, what a beautiful ship. Shame if something were to happen to it. That's a joke. I'm not going to blow it up. I'm just kidding.
Insight check.
Yeah, you can make an insight check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, she's just joking. She's just joking. She's not. No, I heard about you guys having your fight with Sergeant Yuzovich, that asshole. And not gonna lie, I'm glad he's dead. I don't take kindly to being framed for murder. You know, if you're gonna throw me in prison, do it for one of the many, many crimes I have actually committed. Anyway, I'm out on bail right now, and it's gonna be hard for Yuzovich to testify against me now that he's dead, and the charges against my bodyguard here have also been dropped.
Should we tell her?
How did you tell her what?
Yuzovich is not dead.
Isn't he?
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the fucking... Never mind. I'm thinking of the dragon dude.
Yeah, you're thinking of the dragon dude. The Krupp cock... The Krupp cock. That's a fucking word.
The Krupp
The crunk cock.
The
thing is, his blood's on our hands.
It screams when it isn't sunrise. It's bullshit. Anyway, as a little thank you gift, I'm giving you this. And she hands a little baggie full of white powder to whoever wants it.
Myrna will take the suspicious white powder.
No.
MMX will take the suspicious white powder.
So to be clear, that isn't what you think it is, she said.
Well, yeah, Myrna already found out. She snorted some.
No, okay. You snort a tiny amount of the dust of disappearing, and Myrna just fucking disappears. Goodbye, Myrna. She just fucking fades from existence.
All right, time to make my peace cleric.
Yeah, so Myrna is invincible.
Invincible! Holy
You're invincible.
Sign me up for the
now.
fight. Sign me up for that tournament right now.
Can
No,
MMX
you're not
hold out?
invincible. Fucking Mark Grayson.
MMX
You're
just
invisible.
holds out his tongue.
And you don't get high at all.
If he holds out his tongue, will the lady put it in his mouth?
No! I don't.
Okay,
Well,
if he does it, then he's gonna snatch it with his tail, because what the fuck?
Because it's in Myrna's hands, and she's fucking invisible.
I thought you said she was handing out several packets to whoever wants it.
Monty said that Myrna took it first. Monty beat you. So the point is, Monty...
There's not more packets?
Boys, this shit's crazy. I can't even see myself right now.
This lady fucking sucks.
It got Myrna so high. Myrna changed nationalities
for the whole party.
Bro,
hey, no party favors. She did. Monty took them. So you have 3.
Myrna gives MNX a hit.
So you have 1 use of Dust of Disappearing to use at your leisure in the future.
God,
I think we just used it, actually.
Can I make
At
some
our
sort
leisure.
of check to try and intercept the fucking drugs for MMX?
No, because Myrna's invisible.
So then how does MMX take it? Does like Myrna just shove it up MMX's nose?
I think so, yeah.
And then we're both getting on the Luna Eclipse and leaving your asses.
Dude, what I like to
You
think
have 1 use left.
MMX is still attached to the leash, so that Callie just has an invisible leash pet.
He's just like fucking insane talking about your invisible dog.
No, that's
No?
dude, literally my fucking instead of having an imaginary best friend, I had an imaginary pet robot dog. That's literally my childhood.
Hold on, let me roll 2D.
Jimmy Jordan Neutron.
Fucking got it over here.
Okay, so the real problem is that MMX Chaos Incarnate Cat is now invisible for the next 7 minutes.
Ooh, tragically, I am on a leash. Unless Myrna wants to get me out of the leash, but Myrna can't see me, so I don't know.
See,
if that's
you're
gonna work.
invisible. Where we can't see each other.
I was really expecting it to take you to the ethereal plane, but invisibility is so much funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Myrna frees MMX and goes, "Come on, we gotta get away!" And they just split up.
No,
It's
they
just
just run
silent, and then
head
you realize
first
we
into
fell
each
off the
other.
outpost like 3 minutes ago.
I'm just gonna
You know,
walk forward.
MMX is like, I was invisible to you guys anyways.
Oh my fucking god.
Actually, Arch, you can't do that path. You just walk through Myrna.
Yeah, I
Oh
push
my
her.
god, everybody's going away.
Myrna
Yeah, no.
falls to the Blight.
You just hear like a loud thud as Arch walks by.
I push her onto the floor, then I step on her and walk by.
So I'm
Damn!
So I'm gonna say that the mob boss just watches all of this nonsense, shakes her head, and says, "Okay, yeah, have a nice life. I have no use for this nonsense," and walks away. And like Beer is just going to like give a like, "Well, you can't see me" gesturing. She just like nods her head at Callie and like walks away. And you get the vibe. It's a like, hey, if you're ever in Ironworks, hit me up. And they have left.
Yep. Okay.
You're still gonna hire us again.
I don't think so.
I severely doubt that, Myrna. Like Callie is facing like 90 degrees to the right of the direction Myrna actually is.
Is Myrna still on the floor?
I'm down here. I just stepped on my face a couple times.
MMX is gonna leap onto the spot where he hears Myrna's voice.
What?
Wait, hang on.
Would counting on Myrna for fun.
Casey, I have a very important rules question about this. So, invisibility normally specifies that anything you're holding or wearing becomes invisible. Does that mean the leash is now invisible?
Ooh.
It turns invisible in the middle, like halfway between MMX.
Myrna's doing that dog thing where you just walk around your owner until they're fucking hogtied. With
It's
the
also very
lead.
important.
MMX should do that.
If you perform an attack action, it will also wear off the
Because-
invisibility.
Just because you are invisible does not mean that I suddenly lose feelings in my legs.
Okay, but how long would it take for you to notice?
Callie has a passive perception of 17. I feel like pretty fast.
Does
But like
it
how
anyways?
long?
I feel like
And
you're
like
gonna
since
get like a
there's-
3/4 of a turn in before Callie notices.
Yeah.
Can I pickpocket some nails off of off of Jasper?
I mean, I guess roll with advantage for sleight of hand to rob the guy. You know, Nikki, you
If
like
I
messed up
find-
with,
my
like,
nails.
If
You
I
might
find
be like-
any hot dogs, I take those too.
Roll to bite your hand
It's
that
so
comes
long
you
since
next.
you went to the hot dog.
I got a
And you-
dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you steal some nails, and I'd like to note that Nikki messaged me saying, "I think that MMX is getting older and is gonna start maturing soon." And
They said soon, not right away.
now.
Okay, let's be completely honest. There's no one in the world that if they were given the chance to be like fully invisible would not just immediately start fucking around.
Well,
This is a
yeah.
golden opportunity.
In the real world, you'd go blind if you were invisible.
I mean, if we use it like by you bending light around you, if it's like
Yeah, but if
Other
you're
types of
bending light
invisible,
around
then
you, then
probably
light isn't entering your eye holes.
yeah, I know.
Should
but
we
that's
just
with
rule
that
it that
type of
only our
ability.
eyes are visible?
No, it's only your corneas that are
terrifying.
visible, which is even
was-
scarier.
It was Brennan Lee Mulligan explained it perfectly. It's that tiny pinprick of light that has to go through so you can see.
yeah, and I will say that each of you get one more nonsense before the dust wears off.
Well, I'm eating Jasper's nails and whatever hot dogs were in his pocket.
I would like to mention that since I always have a 22 acrobatics pretty much in anything I'm doing, I am now otter sliding everywhere like a penguin, and I can do it.
Just right now, just for the fun of it, you're just
just for the
emoting
fun
on
of
our
it.
asses.
He's just like, you know what? I just discovered I can go faster this way, and he starts otter sliding everywhere. He's gonna do it on the ship and on islands.
Just don't slide off the side.
I don't think he can
Okay.
anymore. At this point, I don't think he can.
Unless he wants
Any
to.
more nonsense before we leave the ironworks?
No, sir.
Good.
Goes takes
No
some
more
more San
nonsense.
Francisco.
Are there
Cali
any more
ones.
hoverboards to steal?
Yeah.
No. I mean, yes, but come on.
Callie
Borrow
really
it,
wants a hoverboard.
And borrow it from Jasper.
And Myrna wanted a hoverboard too, and the one we have right now is broken because we stole it off Right Beer.
Well, to be fair, Jasper has a working one.
Yeah, but we can also fix the broken one.
Jaspers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
By
I'm
the way,
done.
something that never came up in that story arc, the reason why the insurance list had Right Beer on was like insurance for all of her broken hoverboards. The more you know. And thus, we cut back to, actually, we should cut back to the map as you decide you're heading. You got some minor jobs that need finishing up. You need to complete the last, yep, you're clicking on it, you're smart. You need to complete the last thing for Friedan Jordman and find out where the next maelstrom will be. You need to take Salazar to Cyrenus to get his money. And then after that, you have been invited to compete in the big fighting tournament against the big Maraca.
Yeah, that's what we're. I think we do the jobs we already have and then do the tournament.
Yeah.
Yes. And so the party flies towards this X on the map where you'll get your final reading. And you're on the ship. You're flying. And does anyone want to do anything while you're like flying?
I guess Myrna will just do her daily radio patch of music and give everyone some temp HP.
Cool. How much?
How much is that?
That is going to be. Where the fuck is my bard bullshit?
Level for proficiency, right?
It is. Well, it's technically not bard. It's just a feat, but it's level plus modifier. So it's going to be 12 temp HP for everyone.
Let's go.
Ooh,
I have
that's
over 100
cool.
health now.
Damn.
I have 97.
90. Oh, I can just beat the shit.
How
Why
much?
is everyone rolling so well on their health?
Mine's at 45.
Am I the
My
tankiest
max
party
is
member?
60. But actually, I don't remember if I rolled a d12 the last time I leveled
Yeah, like,
up.
am I
'Cause we leveled
down
up to
a
7,
die?
right?
Yeah, we're at level
I
7.
low key might be down a die. I low key don't think I rolled. But let me see. Let me see what I
I
did
have
roll
tough.
and then determine the mathematics.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm just
also
a
have
weak
tough.
pussy.
You know
Which
that.
is, it's very funny to me that the tankiest party member is a backline fighter.
A backline fighter who is dying of a degenerative condition.
Well,
like,
that's the reason that's part of the reason I took the tough feat. I tried to create as many in-lore reasons as to why she hasn't died immediately.
yes.
You know what? It says my rolled HP is 46, which is about the average for 7d12, so I'm going to assume that I did roll. I don't think I did though, but it's fine.
No, do it. More health.
I don't remember rolling at all.
Roll.
I really don't think I rolled at all.
Then
Because
do it.
I remember leveling up, but I don't remember rolling my d12.
Then do it.
I always, as a player, just go average. Is that weird?
Yes.
No, because sometimes you can get really good rolls. Although my early rolls for MMX.
Like MMX.
Oh yeah, my early rolls for MMX were absolute dog shit. I think my last 2 levels I got a decent a 10 and a 9, and that bumped me to being at average, but oh see, this was a 4. This is tragic. Whatever. This is fucked up.
Weapons considered ranged weapons, or is throwing their own thing?
Huh?
Sorry, what was that?
Wait, so now I have also 12 temp? Oh my god.
What'd you say, Zane?
This is beautiful.
I was wondering if throwing weapons are considered ranged weapons, or
For throwing weapons,
yeah.
you make a ranged weapon attack, but it uses your strength modifier.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's why they have different fighting styles and fighting stuff.
throwing doesn't use your strength modifier.
It uses whatever modifier for the weapon, I believe.
Yeah, it uses the one you choose. Yeah,
So if you're throwing a dagger, you can use Dex for finesse.
Okay. Callie's gonna throw a rapier.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, wait, can I get new magic item idea? Can I get a fucking dagger launcher for my hidden blade?
Maybe.
It'd be so cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, Myrna, while you're flying, Myrna is trying to fix everyone with the power of music. What's everyone else up to as you're traveling?
I think in downtime, I do want to try and train MMX a little bit.
You got 1 day. You got 1 day before you arrive at the survey point. What in 1 day are you doing to MMX?
Well, I'm not saying that it's going to be like a full, like, I get this completely down with MMX. But I do want... So it's a fun thing of, do I try and teach MMX that drugs are bad, or do I try and teach MMX to not steal people's food?
Food.
Admittedly, one of those comes up more often.
I wonder why Myrna would think food.
Myrna shouldn't want MMX stealing drugs, though, because those are Myrna's.
Casey, that's spoken like somebody who's never done drugs.
My drugs.
What, do you want your cat stealing all your weed? No.
I mean,
Just
okay,
20%
like,
of it.
no, but also at the same time, when you go to shows, people pass around drugs like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Literally, I was at a show last night, and I was talking to one of the bands, and some guy like came up, and I guess he knows the band, or at least has been to like a bunch of their shows, and literally gave them a bag of shrooms, like for free.
So is that the one you're teaching MMX?
No, we're gonna go with food.
Didn't you just recover from a concussion?
That was over a month ago at this point. And Zane, bold of you to assume that I'm going to learn that lesson. Because I only learn lessons when I want to, and that's not a lesson I want to learn. Also, very different kind of show. I did get hit in the head with a beer can last night, though.
Well, as long as you don't have any brain damage. Didn't you just recover from a concussion?
No, that was over a month ago at this point.
Oh, well, at least you didn't have any brain damage.
Yeah.
So how do you teach MMX to stop doing drugs? Do you do like a fucking... Do you get the party to do a dare program?
I said food.
Yeah, they said food.
Teach MMX to stop stealing food.
I'm gonna start teaching MMX table manners.
No.
Animal handling, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
MMX is going through their teenage stage, so this is the best time to start teaching them.
Exactly. I'm like, it's just a thing of like trying to teach them, like, don't just take random food off the ground. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know how to train animals, but I do know that you can train a dog to not just take all the food and, like, you know, you have to like okay them for them to take food or something.
Okay, I know how to train animals. You would be wanting to train MMX how to leave it.
Yeah, leave it. You're right.
Yeah,
animal handling. That's an 18.
Okay, that's good. I feel like, and this is kind of dictating another player's actions, but I feel like it's a very good lesson. And if MMX was a good boy, he would learn to stop stealing food and mugging Jasper so much.
No, I'm okay with MMX mugging Jasper.
No.
No, it's more so. Okay, I guess the thing is the reason like that I'm doing this is more so a thing of when we are meeting with other people, like, and actually trying to have business discussions, we're not having the fucking dog just sitting there causing chaos and making us look bad.
So if MMX is a good boy, he will now be like those videos of dogs where they like put the treat on the dog's nose and the dog sits there because it's a good boy.
Well, I think that Nikki's suggestion of teaching MMX leave it is like what I want to do. So it's like MMX can definitely still would be going for food. It's just like, yeah.
Okay, good.
I would like a reminder for the party. We did get that letter from the Skywalker Smackdown later once we complete all these missions.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Casey's next big thing Casey wants us to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you did get a letter from your sister.
Oh right, is that in the Discord somewhere?
Yeah, I'll reply to it real quick.
Yes.
And then I will also send a letter back with a progress update.
What is the progress update?
The usual.
The usual.
I don't think I put anything different. Other than like we ran into Cecil.
Interesting. Speaking of things, I'll give Jordan a second to like reread the letter from Esme, who you will meet eventually. Unless you all die in this session. Hopefully you don't all die in this session.
I remember.
Okay. While you're thinking about that, I do feel like during this journey, Salazar is going to go up to Jasper and say, Mr. Emmerich, I hope I am not bothering you, but I'm growing concerned with your medic, Mr. Reverie. He's been noticeably dour recently, and when we visited the Temple of the Mother together, he broke down and cried, but wouldn't say why. It's not my place to pry, but I recall that the two of you are quite friends, or are quite good friends.
I suppose so. We've been on the ship for a while. Talked a few times. Usually they're fine though, so I'll go check up on them and see if anything's wrong. Thank you though, Salazar.
Salazar, that is my name. I am the Emperor of Salads. Stupid fucking name.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
so
but
does Jasper go
Atlas.
to speak with Atlas? What was that, Zane?
None.
Okay. And you just find Atlas like chilling in the medical office, and he is just completely dead in his eyes, just staring at the wall.
Hey, I mean, you okay?
Meh, not really. You know, it's been a rough couple of months. I'm sure you can relate.
Yeah, we've been under attack and we've been doing all this, and man, so much has happened like within the last month.
Yeah, and I've had some more stuff going on. So like I don't remember if I've mentioned this to you, but my husband Elias, he went missing, and I joined this crew to try and find him. And then when we were flying to Shimmer, I had this dream. The crone, one of the goddesses, spoke to me and told me that Elias needed absolution. I was the only one that could bring it to him, but I didn't know what absolution meant. And then after we saved Rio, the maiden, another one of the goddesses, she came to me and thanked me for saving Rio, and I asked her what absolution meant, and well, it's horrible. I don't want to get into it, but absolution is not a good thing. It's not something I can bring myself to do. So now I'm stuck. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. I went to the Temple of the Mother to pray, and I received no guidance, and I don't know what path lies before me.
Well, I don't know what it means either, so I'm not sure if it's much I can help you with.
I don't think it's
But,
anything that anyone can help anyone with.
One of those things I see.
Yeah.
I
I think. Go ahead.
sorry. No, you go.
I think I need to go home to Cyrenus. That's where I grew up. That's where the Temple of Stone is. Maybe I can find some answers there. Anyway, until then, I will heal any injuries that need healed, Jasper. So how are you doing?
That was a bit much, but you're leaving. We don't have another doctor, Atlas.
I don't.
Say, but
I don't think I'm leaving. I just think I need to think some things through, at least for the time being.
all right. Well, I almost killed one of those outcast fucks.
Oh, badass.
Yeah. And then he came back. I think you were there, actually.
Yeah, I was standing. Yes, I was also there. Badass.
And you were there, and you were there. You weren't there.
Basically, yeah. It's yeah, well, sorry, you said what's up with me. Casey?
Hello?
Hi.
What happened?
I need a new laptop is what happened. It's like
Battery?
shutting down and I don't and it's like worse, it's so fucking hot out.
Did it just blaze screen?
No, it just suddenly went off. I don't know. Sorry about that.
Good.
Literally, the last words we're going to hear from Casey on his end is, something smells like burning lithium.
Oh,
No.
Why would I know what lithium smells like?
You'll know.
Yeah, no, Casey, as somebody who has smelt burning lithium before, you'll know.
God, I'm going to turn on my AC, but my AC is so fucking loud. Is that coming up? Can you hear that?
No.
not much. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Like a little baby bit.
Okay, let's see if my laptop can work. Okay, restarting it. Anything else you guys want to do while you're traveling and while I'm trying to get I'm buying a new computer. I need to buy a new computer.
I guess Jasper will just be trying to practice hoverboarding like around the ship.
Give me an acrobatics roll to see how good you are at Marty McFlying.
Oh no.
Kelly also wants to try hoverboarding.
So does Mirna.
9.
Okay, so let's get you all in a line and let's have all of you roll acrobatics to see how good you are with the hoverboard.
Can I have advantage since I've used it before?
Tell you what, I'll give everyone else disadvantage because they haven't before, and I'm jumping back to computer Discord.
Hello.
With the good mic. Okay, am I coming through?
Yeah, we can hear that fan now. Just about.
Oh, is it bad?
No.
It's actually fine
no.
now. It was bad at first, and now it's just fine.
Maybe
Yeah,
Discord's
hate
noise suppression just needed to kick in.
Okay, that's good. Oh god, it just gets hot in this apartment. My AC is in the living room. Like I don't. But that's the only place that gets cool. So let's do trials. Let's do one by one. Each of you roll to hoverboard and see how good you are at hoverboard. Jasper is first up. Jasper's the only one who doesn't get disadvantage on this.
I got a 9.
Okay, Jasper isn't very good at hoverboarding, and it's a good thing you didn't roll worse, because otherwise you have, this is dangerous. You're flying over the Blight. How is Mirna going to do for hoverboarding?
I tie a rope over Mirna.
Let's see.
Just the waist.
That's going to be a dirty 20. I used air vehicles because it's about the same as my acrobatics. And I think it's the
Mirna is fucking cool. Mirna is really good at hoverboarding. Just completely shows Jasper up. But now, time for the challenger. It is Callie who has disadvantage.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Nat?
Two nat 20s, baby. That's a 31.
Oh!
Okay, so
Master!
So Callie just completely shows all of you up. Callie's real shit. She did all those flips, the flips that turned on right beer.
Hey kid, you should have been doing the street racing, not me.
Well, admittedly, I've never done this before.
What are you talking about? You're a natural drag racer.
Beginner's luck, I guess. But I mean, it worked out anyways, so who cares? Still, this is fun. Callie does a kickflip.
And falls into the fucking play.
You give Jasper his board back, or is it Callie's now?
No,
I want to say MMX has been watching the whole time, and he sees Callie looking like she has so much fun. He jumps onto her while she's on the board.
Oh no.
Do I have to make another acrobatics check for that?
No, I'd say with that 20, you're good to keep acrobaticsing. Well, and then MMX is on. Well, MMX is getting a big boy with all these level ups. MMX, I imagine you kind of jump and almost fall over before recovering. Just having a badass cat jump on you while you're skateboarding.
The dog's coming.
Whoa!
It's like that scene in Lilo and Stitch, where Stitch is on the surfboard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then it has his tongue hanging out the side and flopping in the wind.
How much does Stitch weigh, by the way? Because they say he's like
an absurd amount.
Yeah, but also like, does Nani just have really fucking strong shoulders?
He's
hold him up?
supposed to weigh several tons.
Yeah, then how the fuck does Nani hold him up? Nani is fucking swole.
General information.
I think he's like an ant. He can lift more than his weight.
Yeah, it's saying from what I'm
But they
seeing.
specifically say he's super dense. That's why he sinks.
I can't see anything about
I
it.
think he just sinks because he's stupid.
No, I remember what Casey said.
He weighs 300 pounds.
Yeah.
But he can
Nani
lift
is swole.
3,000 times his weight.
If Stitch punched you, you would just your head would go from Hawaii to California. But Nani is going to college.
Stitch can lift 900,000 pounds.
Okay. So anyway, after your little fun little boarding contest, you arrive at the point to get the last reading. And Friedan Jordman is up on the deck. You're a couple 100 feet above the Blight. Friedan Jordman, he's scanning it. He's calculating where the next maelstrom will emerge. Just a moment, he shouts. He's scribbling in his journal, trying to get things calculated. And then, after a couple seconds of this, he just says, "Oh, that's bad. That's not good at all.
What is it?
The next maelstrom will emerge near Cyrenus. No, not near, very near. Less than 5 miles away. They have, check it, 4 days, 5 if they're lucky, and oh man, when that maelstrom reaches the city, it'll bring hurricane winds that will destroy Cyrenus, and oh god, not just wind, Scapelli swarm. Oh, this is bad."
Callie is like immediately running to the fucking ship or to the helm and is like, "We're getting there as fast as we can."
Okay, you do that, you reach the helm, you try and pull it in, but as you're like pulling up on the like go upper, whatever the word is for the ship controls, yeah, the ship isn't moving. You hear the engine straining as you're trying to lift the ship, and it's just stuck in place. Could anyone who wants to give me a perception check?
Yeah.
How about let's say Marina gives a perception check because she's got the good vantage point.
I also rolled a natural 20, by the way, for the hoverboard.
Okay, so Arch is
Secret
also
use.
fucking good. Is everyone but Jasper good at hoverboarding?
Apparently. I feel
Listen,
like it's
I
probably the
specifically used
heavy
it for drag
armor.
racing. Yeah.
No, don't worry,
true.
Jasper. You are the
Actually,
best in the
like-
city.
Doing tricks
Atlas is
and
30-20. Fucking everyone is. The priest is better at hoverboarding than Jasper.
okay,
Yeah, Jasper
but
never used it for actually working.
in
I'm gonna
Atlas's
be the
defense,
best hoverboarder ever in a very small, select community.
in Jasper's defense, it has already been established that skateboarding is holy because Pope Leo can skateboard.
That is true.
I'm
I
saying-
love the video of him on a banana board at like fucking 70-something years old in Pope attire. It's so good.
I trust him with the state of my afterlife.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, can I get perception checks from some people?
Yup.
Okay.
Perception, that's a dirty 20.
That's an 18.
Okay, both. I'm gonna say that both of you can see that something is. Hold on, what's the stabby bit that comes out of the front of the ship? Like this thingy?
About?
That's not a stabby bit, but hang on.
Wow, this shit.
Nope, that's just the front end.
The thing they killed Ursula with.
I guess she does get penetrated to death. Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, with those good perception checks, you can see that this thick, hundreds of feet long tendril is reaching out of the Blight, and it is wrapped around the front of your ship.
Okay, Marina, go fuck it.
What
Holy
the hell?
fuck, what the hell? What the hell is that? I'm just gonna get ready to fucking thunderstorm that bitch.
Okay, roll to thunderstorm that bitch.
Nah, you roll. Deck save, please.
All right, let me roll to thunderstorm that bitch. That bitch rolls 13.
That bitch didn't make it.
That bitch, okay, how much damage to that bitch?
14 lightning damage.
14 lightning damage. So you call down lightning and it crackles as it just rushes through this tentacle. And also, like this glowing camouflage that made it not visible at front, that's going to disappear as this lightning runs through the tentacle. And that allows you to see all of the other tentacles that are holding the ship down, trying to pull it into the Blight as we roll for initiative.
As part of that, Myrna's just going to activate her tattoo before combat starts.
Good. Good.
9. The news was shocking of the maelstrom.
Oh, I forgot I have
16.
advantage on this now. Ooh. I get to roll 2 die.
That's a 25.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. March 5. Only one I'm missing is Myrna.
Oh, I said 16.
16.
Are my rolls not coming through on roll 20?
No.
That one didn't. And the fan and like the AC.
None of them have.
Sound,
Huh.
The AC sound isn't too bad.
No. It's like, okay, the only reason I just now noticed it is because you asked me.
Okay. God, that's a shitty place to put that. But otherwise, my laptop will overheat and crash.
Put it in the fridge.
Hey, I have a friend.
Oh, I can't play D&D with it in the fridge, can I?
Take it with you in the shower.
In the fridge.
I don't want to get electrocuted.
Well, then just don't plug it in.
Casey, I have a friend who's a comp sci major, and he was training in AI, and it was running his computer so hot that he literally just like had it for 2 weeks. He had, in the winter in Denver, he had his window open and the PC right next to the window.
Jesus Christ, that's horrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're joking about computers and shit, but this is really fucking serious that a bunch of strange fucking gray tentacles are trying to pull your ship into the Blight, where all of you will burn to death. So, first up in the initiative is Arch. And as a reminder, you can walk from the castle deck where Myrna is onto the wings.
Step up to the glass of here. I'm going to open up a window. I'm going to look at the tentacle. Callie, you should probably tell them to aim all the ship weapons at that thing so we can take it down as quickly as possible.
Right, of course. Everyone aim at the front tentacle.
I'm going to finger guns. I'm going to pew the tentacle.
Does this thing have a brain is the question.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is does it have immunity to psychic damage?
You know what? I'm going to say all of the tentacles would have separate brains because that's how octopuses work.
Dirty 20.
But you can still hit an octopus with psychic damage because its stat block does not make it immune to psychic damage.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so what is that? 23 damage?
It is 23 damage.
Okay, that's a nice hit on this thing.
And then...
Anything else on Archer's turn?
Yeah. Another 11 damage.
Okay. Okay, next up in the initiative order is gonna be Callie.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I had an idea that would be cool, but also really risky. I will I'm gonna Hunter's Mark Red, and then I'll make my attacks.
Okay.
That's a 13 and a 28.
Will hit. Roll damage to pink or to red.
11 plus 6 is 17 piercing.
17 piercing. Okay. You have killed the red tentacle. Dun dun dun. The red tentacle is dead.
Then can I use ship action to fly up?
No, because these things are still enough of them holding you down that the ship cannot move.
What? They're grabbing onto the fucking cloth wings?
Those are made of crystal.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were like a fabric-like material. I forgot they're crystal.
They're magic.
Yeah, they're solid. And I'm going to say, with how strong these tentacles are, for the sake of gameplay, that you need to kill all 5 to get out of here.
All 5?
Casey, why did you put a tentacle up our ass?
Can we roll? Could we make it like a increasing DC decreasing DC difficulty per tentacle that gets destroyed?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's up your ass because that's one of the points of the ship. Like, so much of the ship is fucking ass.
But Casey, you didn't need to make it. It could have gone around the ass, but it's just straight gonna penetrate the ass. Like, you created the hentai monster this time.
You could have given us a reach around, but instead you went for the ass.
Exactly.
And you gave the ship an ass to begin with.
This thing's gonna kill fucking all of you. As we become MMX's turn.
I think.
Yippee!
Okay. Oh no, that was mierda.
Also,
do I want to leap onto one? That's kind of scary.
If you wait until next turn, I can help you with that. But you need to come to Callie.
Wait, why am I in Callie's bedroom?
That's just your default position.
Yeah, that's MMX's spot.
I shouldn't have been here. I was on the deck with everyone else.
I will allow you to be moved to the deck with everyone else.
Also,
Yippee!
Casey, my
Okay.
bird's not on the map.
Well, let me go grab you a bird.
Yay.
Casey. Oh, wait, I forgot. Actually, I have something now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Casey, the map. It's not your fault. It's my fault because I'm stupid. I don't really understand how it works. How much movement would it take for me to jump onto the wing?
Okay, wait. So
I think the wings are attached above the place where you're standing. They're attached where Myrna is.
Those are really
Ew.
high wings.
Yeah, they are.
Oh. So I would have to climb up to where Myrna is first?
Yeah, but that's curved and you have a climbing speed. You can run up to where Myrna is.
Okay, I now have a special thing where I can climb difficult surfaces, including being fully upside down. And I don't need to make an ability check. Yeah, I became Spider-Man. I became Spider-Man. So how much movement to get onto the wing would you say?
I feel like you can. Let me map this out. So that'll be.
Just for reference, I drew a couple lines that show how the ship lines up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I always forget every single time. And I'm always confused.
I feel like it would be helpful to keep, to line those points up vertically, you know?
Yeah, but that's how the map is. I didn't.
Taking me back to middle school days when we had to translate
it's no one's
polygon
fault.
across a chart.
I feel like it's 100-ish feet to the blue one. So you'd have
to the orange one?
Oh, to the orange one, that's about the same, right?
About the same? Okay, wait.
20,
so I can move 60 feet on a turn without dashing.
Yeah.
So the front of the wing would be right here.
Okay, I would like to approach. However far 40 feet away from, and I have 60 feet of movement, so would I be here-ish?
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Sure, let's say that's where you can get with 40 feet.
Or 60 feet, so I'd be here. I'm 40 feet away from him now. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yippee!
is that
Okay.
with you dashing?
No, every time I rage now, I can move half of my.
Right.
I have my pounce now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So okay, and then that's it. That's all I got. Can I hold an action? Actually, no, never mind. I don't know what I would hold an action to do. Yeah. No, I'll just stay here so that I don't get beat up too hard before I can actually beat it up.
Okay, so is that the end of MMX's turn?
Yes.
Okay, so it becomes Pink Tentacle's turn. And it is just holding on, dragging the cargo bay, and actually dealing damage to the cargo bay. I'm going to reveal to you how much damage the ship's taken at the end, but the cargo bay is just getting torn apart by this thing. As we become Myrna's turn.
It does have an AC.
Yes, but this thing rolled high.
So where's my money, Casey? I returned a police ship back to Ironworks. Where's my reward money?
Where's my goddamn money?
That was some good OJ.
Dracula, I want my $5.
God, what am I even going to do to this giant fucking thing? I mean, aside from going down there and just fucking punching it myself, best I can do is a fucking lightning bolt. So, who are we focusing on right now? Which color?
I think we're kind of split. MMX is going for orange.
I'll jump down onto orange too, and I will take my action to fire off a lightning bolt at. Hold on. Who can I fucking hit? All lightning range, 60 foot. But I'm going to go and punch orange while I'm calculating this shit.
Okay.
Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's going to be a 24 and a 12.
24 and a 12. 24 hits, roll damage.
All right. That is going to be 6 lightning plus 1 force. So 7 total damage, and then I'm going to fire off a lightning bolt as my action on blue.
Okay. That's a dex save, right?
Indeed.
That's a 25 it saved.
Damn. That's gonna be a 14. I'm sorry, 7
14.
damage. If it's halved.
7. Okay. Next up in the initiative, or is that the end of Myrna's turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, next up was Atlas, who had rolled, got a guiding bolt on Pink, so Pink is glowing, and then Green and Orange both go, and let's say that Green is attacking the ship, dealing more damage to the ship, while Orange is going to try and smack Myrna. Does a 22 hit?
Silvery barbs.
Oh, clever. Does a 31 hit?
I'll let it hit.
Okay, so it just smacks you, and can you give me a DC, or can you give me a strength saving throw?
My favorite. That's a 7. Bye, guys. I
Okay.
hope you like my peace cleric.
Okay, so that's a 7. So Myrna is grappled. In total, you're taking 18 bludgeoning damage, and now you're grappled.
I wonder. Now, I already burnt my reaction, but if I'm grappled, can I still deflect attack? I'll take that 18.
Yeah, because like
I guess
your hands aren't grappled. I don't think.
Yeah, it's like wrapped around your torso, I feel like. Okay,
Damn.
and now becomes Jasper's turn.
Is this really a problem for Myrna, though? You're being pinned down by a tentacle monster.
When has this ever been established in Myrna's?
No, it's not. It's more about you, the player, than it is about Myrna.
Wow.
Monty, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised you've gone this long without saying "mommy."
Well, that's because I save it for out of game. I'm respectful.
That is not true, dude. The second Casey said the fucking Depths Queen, immediately you went, "mommy."
That was a Pavlovian response.
Oh! Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer noise.
So what would Jasper like to do on his turn?
I guess in salads are left. I was about to ask him if he could shoot the tentacles, but now I can shoot him.
I can do that instead. I was just randomly mention it.
How can Salazar shoot a ballista?
Actually, that's a good point.
hands.
I'm going to have him go punch it, because he don't got good aim. He blind.
Alright. I will take a shot over at that color.
Roll, make ranged weapon attack to hit blue.
Five. Okay. Fuck!
Yeah, you miss. Like, you just, it hits the wing instead and just bounces off, because wing is tough enough.
That's my second one.
That will actually hit, so roll is a 3d10, I believe, to have a ballista hit blue.
Yar. 7.
Okay, it's all damage. Anything else on your turn?
And then I will get up onto the deck. And 15, 20, 25, 30, okay. To here. I could get on the hoverboard now, and then I think I have like 20 feet of movement, right? I will do that.
Maybe? I was assuming hoverboard is being, like, used as your movement.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is that if he gets on, he gets an extra 20 feet of movement.
Okay, so you're using that. Okay, I'll allow it.
Yeah. Then I'll just hoverboard up to there.
Okay. Good.
That's all.
It's hoverboarding. As we become, I already moved Nikolai and Salazar. They're going to go try and melee. It becomes Blue's turn, and Blue, nothing is bothering Blue, so Blue gonna try and punch Ship. Blue punching Ship. Oh, that hurt. That's 16 to Ship. Oh, these are very strong tentacles. And next up is Fun Thing. Next up is a fun thing, as you see as waves ripple through the sea of light below you as this massive, you aren't even sure what to call it, this massive thing emerges. And let me just move over. This massive fucking thing bursts out of the Blight, that the tentacles are coming off. This is the main body. This thing, it's bigger than any organism you've seen before. It's bigger than your ship, and it has this single massive red-black eye that stares into your soul. That's the main body. And don't fucking say it, because I know you will.
Yeah, I'm confused. Like, how is Monty, like, holding in the urge so well?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm on better meds now.
What was that?
I said I'm on better medication now.
No, that was perfect. Thank you.
That was
Yeah,
fucking
don't
awesome.
blame me. Blame
I love that.
But yeah. Dick jokes aside, as this fucking thing, whatever the hell it is, as like it is trying to drag down your ship, you see this glow in this eye, and you look over the port side of the ship, and you see something that shakes you to your very core. A wall of light, 1,000 feet tall. This massive tidal wave that is rushing towards the lunar eclipse. You know, if you don't manage to get away before the tidal wave hits, I'm gonna be honest, every single one of you's gonna fucking die. So you got a timer to get these tentacles off. Because this thing is moving close. And it's moving fast. So anyway, it becomes Arch's turn. What would you like to do, Zane? Did I drop?
No, Zane dropped.
Oh, good.
Well, not good, but...
Well,
I'm gonna assume that he fires a psychic blade at the tentacles.
You're okay. No, you didn't drop, Zane. You're just absurdly quiet.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you why.
At least you're honest about it.
So what is Arch going to do?
Attacks the big guy.
Okay, you're attacking the big guy?
I think that's what he said. Yeah.
I can barely hear anything over this fucking AC, by the way.
Yeah.
Hex the big guy. Okay, is that any save or anything?
No, no hex. It's attacking. I don't have hex.
My bad.
Oh.
Take off 1 damage from that sneak attack and make him roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so that's a 28 to hit. You hit this thing, and what is the con save against?
What?
What's the con save against?
Against me?
No, but what are you doing?
I'm poisoning it.
Okay. So you hit it, and you deal all that damage, and you poison it because it failed the con save, and it doesn't even... Well, actually, no, it does react.
like hit it, and as you hit this thing, this wave of psychic energy erupts from this monster. And could every single one of you make an intelligence saving throw?
I'm not too good at those.
I don't like the sound of that.
I got
think I want to.
3.
I'm reserving the right to refuse.
Yeah, MMX just looks at it and just goes, no.
Oh, I got a dirty 20! I rolled
So
a
MMX
19,
saves,
you guys.
and Myrna saves. So MMX
I
saves,
manifested that save,
Arch
actually.
I was about to say, but Arch rolled so high, he reached an integer overflow and failed.
Yeah.
Whoever failed, I do have a spare use of silvery barbs I can throw their way. Like the good part.
You can't use silvery barbs like that. Silvery barbs makes you take the lower one.
Well, no, I mean the second part, where I can choose a different creature.
Give it, give it to Jasper. I think Callie might be able to tank it.
Wait,
that's nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Honestly, waste of a silvery barbs.
Well, I already wasted it trying to get out of that tentacle grasp. This is just a waste of my waste.
Okay, so the people who save, which are Myrna, MMX, and Arch, you take 8 damage. Everyone else takes 16 damage as just this wave of psychic energy erupts from this thing. And that is the only reaction this thing has to being stabbed by Arch. And, like, it isn't a lot of damage, but it's weird, like, being hit by this psychic energy. It's like you hear this horrible, horrible tearing sound, like, not in your ears, but in your brain. And, like, a little bit of blood drips from your eyes. Like, there's just this static coming off
they're hemorrhaging
into your brain, and you don't know what the fuck this thing is. I'm gonna say straight up, none of you have ever heard of anything like this before. No one has ever seen something like this and not died.
Well, how do we know nobody hasn't seen this thing and not died?
Because no one said they've seen this before and was alive.
Yes. Are we doing anything else on Arch's turn?
That does imply that we have met every single person alive, just ever.
If this fucking thing existed, people would talk about it.
I mean, we've met every relevant person alive so far.
Okay, but sailors spin tails. That's like one of the main things.
Sailors ain't spilled tales about this.
So who's gonna be
Casey, is that psychic damage just a reaction to any damage to the main body?
I don't know. Want to press your luck?
Yes.
Also, it's just a reaction, so it's got one.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You are right.
Okay. I want to meow at it and see what happens.
Not until after the game, okay?
I mean, MMX can do it.
I feel like that's definitely something that Arch would turn to Callie and say.
Wow. I do have something I want to try when it's my turn, though.
Callie, you like animals, right?
Yeah. What about it?
I don't know. Maybe this thing?
Okay.
With extra food?
I might. I don't have any good berries on me at the moment, but
I can quickly link you next turn.
Oh, okay. Actually, please psychically link me with the monster. I want to see so bad what would happen.
I want to see your head explode.
It's not a good idea, but we can.
Please. Oh, I have rations. Yeah, I have some food I could try. This is stupid, but also I really want to see what happens if you psychically link me with the monster.
You don't, but
no,
we'll
I
see.
do, Casey. I know that it's going to go bad, but I'm so curious.
What if the monster just completely takes over Callie and we just accept it and that's the new captain?
That's the
Yeah,
plot.
Captain, you're acting a little bit strange, but I'll
You
drink
said
to
it, Captain.
That's the entire plot of Star Trek Odyssey.
Yeah, it's
that's
just
the
like
plot of Star Trek Odyssey, though.
Callie, what do you mean you want us to all walk off the plank into the Blight?
Callie, I'm concerned. There's a lot of tentacle stuff in your room now.
Well, yes,
Ever
there's
since your
MMS.
eyes went red.
Like a lot.
So,
That you weren't supposed to see those. Those are for other people.
How
So
do you
anything-
think Callie rizzed up right here?
Oh god.
Just spamming 72 different tentacle dildos with a 20 acrobatics.
So Arch did one attack, and that caused the big psychic backlash that hurt everyone. Anything else on Arch's turn?
That's it.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry, Zane. I can't fucking hear you at all.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know
Next up
why
is gonna
my mic
be
is
Callie.
quiet, but shouldn't be.
Do we actually want me to try the rations thing? Because it doesn't have a mouth.
It does not have a mouth.
Maybe it's at the bottom. Like you have to reach
Well, the
up there.
bottom is in the Blight.
Why does it have
So-
like a leather jacket?
Yeah, why does it have a trench coat? Is it like that hat
body.
and trench coat combination? Something about it feels like it's gonna psychic link with me and just go, "M'lady."
I can't. Oh, like introduce like an eldritch thing that none of. So like this is the thing about D&D. I feel like all your fucking characters, are like terrified because there's a giant monster that's about to fucking kill you in like 20 seconds. That is unlike anything you've ever seen before. But the rest of you, the players on the higher level, are like that kind of looks like it's wearing a fedora. So what would Callie like to do on her turn?
Are we just fighting an eldritch incel?
The real eldritch abomination was the neckbeards all along. So Callie is going to. So if the tentacles are technically part of it, is my hunter's mark like on that thing?
Technically.
Cool. So then I don't have to transfer it. And that also means it's on all of the tentacles, which is very cool. Anyways.
It is one organism.
Yeah. I'm going to have Arnaud fly like here to the front of the ship. And let me see something. So I'm 2 dots in front. Oh, sick. I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I'm gonna shoot green.
Roll to hit.
The lowest of the two is a 23.
Okay, both those hit. Roll damage.
Sick. Where's my fucking D8s? Why am I so blind? There it is. There's a D8. Oh, that's good damage. That's 14, 18, 21 plus. That's 30 piercing.
God damn, you just shoot the shit out of the green tentacle.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, would 20 damage kill a tentacle?
What? It takes more than 20 damage to kill.
Okay.
a
Also,
tentacle.
wait,
One of them was
excuse
close.
me, it should have been wait, I did math wrong. It should be it's still gonna kill, but for my own brain's sake, I need to figure this out. 11 plus 10, 21 plus it'd be 33 piercing damage.
Okay, green is still good. Green is still alive.
At 33 opposed to 30?
Well, the 30 didn't kill either. When I said, damn, you shoot the shit out of it, I meant like you did a lot of damage to it. It's still,
I thought you were saying you killed it.
Tentacle. And also, I don't think the main body breathes either. Whatever the fuck this thing is. You don't know what the fuck this thing is.
Right. Then I'm going to have Arno fly. Yeah, that's way too far. Wait, what is... Let me look at the stat block really quick. Flying speed of 60. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I am going to have the bird take, because level 7 I can make it do more things when I command it. It's just going to take the dodge action.
Okay. Yeah, your bird. Arno is just a little bird. This has got to be scary for Arno.
Arno is fearless. He's a brave little boy.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It becomes the turn of MMX.
Yippee!
You're gonna free me from the orange tentacle?
Orange. Yeah. I can finally approach him and beat him up.
Yeah, as a reminder, Orange is currently grappling Marina, so hopefully...
Get me out of this fucking thing!
How big is the tentacle?
It's like
just start eating calamari.
It's like 10 to 15 foot diameter and like hundreds of feet long.
Are you saying I can grapple the tentacle?
How hot? It's like 3 size category. What is the biggest you can grapple?
I think you can only do 1 category above you. So
yeah, you definitely can.
Large.
And if you were counting it as the creature in general, you definitely could, because this thing is bigger than any D&D monster.
By the way, Casey, that would be a 4 size. This tiny exists.
1, 2. Isn't that 3?
Oh wait, are you saying it's a 3x3?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, really quick, I did want to move Arno and I forgot to, so I just moved him.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't give a shit.
Sick.
So what's MMX gonna roll on this thing to try and save me?
Okay, yeah. Let me beat him up. Does a 21 hit?
That does. Roll damage.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. 13 slashing. And then I get to attack again. Okay, this is what's 15 plus 8? That's 23, right?
That'll hit. Roll damage.
This time it's 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I do get to I can attack 3 times in 1 turn, Casey, provided I choose my claw form.
Damn, this cat is strong.
Does an 18 hit? Please.
18 just barely hits. Roll that.
Yes! 11 slashing.
11 slashing. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Do I get any bonus action? No. That's it. I just scratched that bad boy up.
Okay. Pink rolls a nat 1 to try and smash your ship. That's good. Then it becomes Myrna's turn.
What's the plan? Are we still psychically linking, or am I gonna beat the shit out of this thing?
I mean, I can't.
Can the DM tell you which one is a smarter plan, or do you not want to know?
I don't think we want to cyclically link with an eldritch being.
Please, I'm so curious.
I'm gonna fry.
I'm genuinely
going to fry.
I am genuinely curious about this to the point that I'm okay with Callie dying because of it. I am so fucking curious.
You're going to orphan MMX.
MMX is already an
hint?
orphan. I can't change that.
Oh my god, you're orphaning him.
Well, Jordan, would you like to have a little hint? Because
No.
I say I don't
No,
have him
no,
on
no,
the
no, no,
initiative.
no, 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 no. I don't want a hint. I want either it happens and I find out, or I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what?
Myrna really wants to hit that big eye.
Let's say that before Myrna is like this guy in initiative, but Friedan Jordman just starts shouting OBS, 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 like just, and he falls to his knees, like just shouting OBS, like his mind is completely fucking broken. He's having a panic attack. He's like losing his shit at this thing.
If
And it
he's
comes
based
Myrna's
on me,
turn.
he wouldn't fall to his knees because my knees are fucked. He'd just be on the ground.
He falls to his fucked knees.
You fall right on your face.
Yeah.
Can I get acrobatics or athletics check to avoid being grappled? Just break out being grappled from Myrna.
Ooh. I don't like that roll.
Okay, you're still stuck and grappled, so I believe that's disadvantage on punching this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to lightning strike the eyeball first.
Oh, good. So that's dex save. I don't think it's big enough to really dodge, but roll a 17.
Well, it
That's
still
it.
does half damage, but Myrna's still gonna say, "Let's see if you like fucking electrostim, you one-eyed cyclops."
So a lightning bolt shoots down on this thing, and we get another wave of psychic damage. Could everyone make an int save?
No.
That's a 10.
That's a 15.
You fail.
No,
fail.
I rolled
wait,
a
no, you
3.
Okay. What is Arch and Jasper?
What's the save again? Sorry, someone walked in.
Intelligence. Jasper is AWOL. We'll make him do it later.
That's a 25 again.
Okay, so that's fun. That is going to be that lightning bolt. That is going to be 17 damage to MMX and Callie, and it's going to be 8 damage to Arch and Myrna. And also,
Wait,
I will say,
what type of damage is this?
lightning.
No, no.
Yeah, I will say though, as you like lightning strike it, you see the orange tentacle that's holding you, Myrna. It just like recoils and like pulls away because it takes damage. You get the feeling that because this is one creature, damage to the main body gets distributed to the tentacles, maybe.
Guys, keep at the main thing.
Okay.
I mean,
does Myrna do anything else on her turn after
I still
pulling
have
down the lightning?
I have 2 punches left.
Okay.
Who can I even reach? How far is Pink from me?
How far is Pink? You could... Oh, that's literal distance. So, 80 feet. Over the Blight.
Oh, what to do with my bonus actions? I'm going to Step of the Wind and try and make the jump with that and my hovering.
Okay.
So I guess I have a walking speed of 45 feet. Do you want me to calculate this right now or just work on it?
Can you physically make it?
Let me pull up long jump rules. I love pulling them up every single time I ask this. Number of feet up to your strength score. All right, yeah. So 10. 1. I suppose if I high jumped, if I jumped up and then it was 3 times 60, but I doubled it. Yes, through gliding mechanics we covered and knocked more with my wave dashing because I could move 2 feet forward for every 1 feet I descend. If I high jump with Step of the Wind, yeah, it works.
You just like fucking everything. You've got your. Do we see the wings at this point?
No, this is all just pure wind.
Okay, pretend I didn't say that, and also pretend we didn't see that when we exchanged character designs at the start. But you just controlling the wind, all of this, you just run and jump, and you land on the fucking tentacle, and gonna beat up that tentacle.
Well, that's all my shit, but yeah, next turn.
Okay, so you land on it, and you watch as Atlas like does a guiding bolt on it, more damage, and then it becomes green and orange's turn. Never mind, orange is fucking dead. Green is gonna continue like breaking your ship. That fucking asshole.
Yeah, how rude of him, actually.
Oh no, it's a crit to smash your ship. That's 30 damage.
JC, you weren't supposed to tell us how much damage the ship's taking.
Oops, you'll see at the end. You'll see at the end when you make Jasper fix it all. Speaking of Jasper, you're hoverboarding around, Jasper. What you gonna do?
I'm going to turn my hoverboard 90 degrees. And I suppose, let's see what that would be. 15. Yeah, I've already done this. Okay, I think that makes it. To the blue tentacle. And then I will go ahead and hit it with my great sword.
Okay, roll
13?
to that. Oh, that
hit?
doesn't hit. It just bounces off.
Takes 5 damage nonetheless. Slashing.
5 damage nonetheless. Nice.
I'll go in for my third one. Another. Oh no, it's 15.
Bounces off again.
Another 5.
Still 5.
It has been poisoned this entire time, by the way.
I should have done my advantage thingy.
Anything else on your turn, Jasper?
I'll use my bonus action to try to discern the weakness of I guess the tentacle, since I actually hit it. Using Know Your Enemy. Hold on.
Okay. With that, you can just. You get the feeling if you cut it at the right angle, you'll just cut through it like a tree, and it'll just fall apart because of how it's layered.
So it has vulnerability to slashing.
Oh, that's like actually checking out weaknesses, and you can just tell from that it is immune to poison, and that is it. Actually, let's say it's also immune to fire damage because it isn't burning to death in the Blight. But you can't see any real vulnerabilities other than just hit it hard. Anything else on your turn?
No, I just yell back to the crew.
There isn't anything special we can do against it, just hit it hard.
Okay, and these two dudes... Nikolai whiffs 2 shots, but Salazar gets a punch in and deals 8 damage to blue. As we
not immune
oh
to
no,
the
it becomes
condition.
Blue's turn. Sorry, what was that, Zane?
What I'm hearing, it's not immune to the prone condition.
You're not
going big enough to knock it down, I guess.
I mean, realistically, it can be made prone, but you're not going to make it fucking prone unless you like crash the ship into it, and that would cause other problems.
What do you mean?
Does a 21 hit?
I have an ability that can make it prone.
Does a 21 hit Jasper?
Perhaps, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I lied.
It has just command for it to kneel down.
Yeah, 21 hits Jasper.
Yeah.
That's 19 bludgeoning damage, and can you give me a roll against being grappled?
Yes.
That's... And Jasper is being held by Blue Tentacle.
Alex is rolling awful tonight.
I know.
And
I stole all your luck, apparently.
And
Except for
worse,
intelligence saves.
And
Dude,
even worse, that wave is growing pretty close.
All right, the wave.
As it becomes Arch's turn.
I literally just got up to grab another ice pack because it's fucking hot. Yeah, okay. Same as last time, another nat 20.
Psychic link. Psychic
Okay, roll
link.
that damage.
Already did. It's all auto. It's pretty much almost max damage all around.
Okay, the blue tentacle just falls, just releases Jasper and recoils from all that damage.
It is. I am attacking the main body, but yeah.
Yeah, but like you're damaging the damage gets. Never mind.
42, 53. Ignore the second sneak attack from the other from the dagger. That's 53. That's 60 total damage.
Okay, I'd say both of those with all the damage like split up. That makes both blue and green retract from the pain. So now all you've got is this pink one in the back that Myrna is holding on to after doing a sick ass jump.
I look out through the window from the wing to Callie, and I'm just trying to shout as loud as I can.
We gotta go, Callie.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Anything else on Arch's turn?
He's gonna turn to Callie and we're gonna be charging extra.
Okay, you're the one.
This?
You're the one that does business. And when we survive this,
major hazard pay. This is on no one's biological list. This is something new. Actually, where's the camera? I'm gonna jump on the microphone. Someone take a picture of this thing.
do cameras
Do you
even
have
exist?
cameras? I don't think you have cameras because all the entertainment is radio.
Cameras came before radio, Casey.
Does any one of us have minor illusion?
Wait, Casey,
Yeah,
did you actually not know that?
I thought it was the other way. Wait,
Casey,
yeah,
they had photos in the Civil War.
Yeah, photos is a lot easier to do than capturing the voice.
The point is, you don't have a fucking camera.
We do have spells.
Yeah, you can like draw this if you see it again. But anything else on Arch's turn, or do we move to Callie?
That's it. I'm not linking you.
Fine. All right. I'm gonna shoot two at the big goth maintenance droid.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a nat 20 on one and a 14 on the other.
So what we see is these arrows that go through your, well, I guess roll damage, but it's enough damage anyway. They go from the damage and they hit it in the eye, and the eye just like explodes, and you see the pink tentacle pulls back, and like I feel like Nikolai like grabs Myrna to avoid her falling off and pulls her in. And now, Callie, you can get the hell out of here because that tidal wave's going to hit you in like 20 seconds if you don't.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. That is 3 turns, though.
I'm using my hoverboard to pick up Salazar.
Good. Don't let him die. And you all, I'm going to say you can all get out of this. Fly out of this, no trouble. And you just watch as this tidal wave, once you're free, once you've escaped, as this tidal wave of blight just sweeps over this creature. And then when the tidal wave dissipates, it's gone. It has disappeared. You wonder if you even saw it to begin with, because what the fuck was that?
Of course we saw it. There's fucking damage and tentacle suckers on the ship.
Yeah. And
For real.
unfortunately, you didn't get to psychically link with it.
Yeah, what would have happened?
Actually, do you want to, like, while you're flying away, try and last minute psychic link?
No. But what would have happened?
But I don't. Come on, psychic link. Psychic link.
I would have done it. Arch wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, that's like the thing that I was also grappling with of like, I'm like, man, Callie really would not want a psychic link, but fuck do I want to do it?
Tell you what, I'll say that because of all that psychic damage he was taking, Friedan Jordman, like he already had a weird psychic link to something in the Blight, and it's just gone overdrive as he's seen this thing and been reminded of the horrors he saw, and he's staring at it, and as you're flying away, he just falls to the ground and starts seizing and says, "Reclamation project, currently 0.07% complete." And then he fucking dies.
Sorry, he's
What the
paying
hell?
us. Why did he die?
Someone bring him back. Our paycheck's not here.
I mean, you could go through his pockets to get his money for you.
How much of the money did he bring with him?
Let's say all of it, for the sake of...
Is there more than just what he had? Because there's like reward
No, he
money
got
and then
his
his own
life
personal
savings,
money.
1,200 gold. And also, he just, from all the psychic damage, his brain just shut down, and he's dead now, and he is lying on your deck. Reclamation project, 0.07%. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck was that monster? You got questions. And all those questions are kind of secondary to the other big important thing. You gotta get to Cyrenus real quick, or else lots of people are gonna die.
Everyone gets 240 gold. I'm not putting any of that in ship inventory.
Yeah. Also, I feel like as you're flying, Jasper would be able to like inspect the ship. It took 93 damage from those things tearing it apart.
God
But we only have
damn.
150 HP.
Yeah, your
What?
ship got beat up.
The
Don't we
ship
have
health.
150 HP?
No, we have 400.
Oh, 400.
Ooh.
Get to work.
Mirna
I'm
has
just gonna go
1,000
take
gold
out my
now.
nails from my pocket. Where the hell are my nails?
I'm gonna make some burps out a nail.
You dog.
And so basically, next session, we arrive in Cyrenus to try and stop the Maelstrom from destroying it. But that's for next session.
We have to.
Ooh.
I mean, stop a maelstrom.
Yes.